The series of snaps were commissioned for a collection of stamps issued on her 21st birthday, just a year after she married Prince Charles. Some have suggested her expression already carries an air of sadness and possibly reflects her feelings at the time, with problems quickly surfacing in her marriage to Charles, which would end in divorce after 15 years. An image from this photo shoot was used on stamps in the UK and across the Commonwealth to mark the Diana's 21st birthday, which are still snapped up by collectors today. The amazing images were taken by royal photographer John Scott when he was given unprecedented access to the royal family and the late Princess of Wales from the 1950s to the 1980s. Related articles, intimate unseen pictures show what the Queen is really like. Royal News. Princess Anne's spitting image of daughter Zara Tindall. The pictures were taken at different angles and show Diana looking into and then away from the camera. She was wearing a buttoned-up blue cardigan and her blonde hair was combed back into a tame style. Mr. Scott led a fascinating life himself and was a Yugoslavian aristocrat who fled his native Serbia during the Second World War after it was occupied by the Nazis. His actual name was Colonel Vassa Voynovich, and he commanded a platoon on the Russian front, aged just 17 during the First World War. He also spoke 10 languages and spent several years serving King Peter before setting himself up as a photographer. The archive is going up for sale with the Penzance auctioneer David Lay, and it is tipped to sell for £10,000. Mr. Lay said, in the UK and indeed many other parts of the world, the fascination with the British royals is unwavering, and here we have an archive that documents 4 decades of their lives. The breadth and quality of the images is superb, so really it is unparalleled in my experience. Looking through all the images in this archive, covering almost 40 years, it is possible to see the royal family grow up before one's eyes. Everything is here, from childhood to maturity, diplomatic royal engagements with all their pomp and ceremony to unguarded family moments between the Queen and her children. It is an astonishing collection of images. The auction takes place on June 14th.